Welcome back to the Pocket Podcast, guys. My name is Steven.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Serge.
And I'm Gabe.
And this week, we're in a new setup. We're in a new studio, guys. Thank you for tuning into another episode. Make sure you guys watch our last episode and like, comment, subscribe. We drop an episode every Monday at 6 a.m. You can tune in on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube.
All platforms.
All platforms.
G-shit.
All platforms.
Tune into it. So as you guys can see, today we are in a new stage, a new setting. Shout out to Star Sound Studio. This might be our new home for a while, so we hope that you guys fuck with it, because we're definitely fucking with the new setup.
We are, bro. We are.
Bro.
We all were.
It's like so much, dude.
Before this shit.
We were going crazy,
Guys.
but it's just crazy to see, like, the opportunities that are presented to us, especially with this. Like, it's crazy. We have what? I don't even know what camera to look at right now. We have that one and then that one. I pointed at the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah, damn. But you see what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy.
Well, we'll get the hang of it, guys. We'll get the hang of it. But, thank you guys for supporting us, riding with us. We hope to get more of you guys riding along. And, hopefully if you guys, tune in weekly, we can drop awesome content for you guys. But this week, I want to start off by saying that old people suck.
That's such a random
Elaborate,
statement.
my boy.
Facts.
So today, so two things happened today. And the first time I called Sergio, because I was just like pissed off. I was driving, and I'm like, bro, old people suck at driving. This person.
Oh my god, bro. Yes.
This person, bro. Okay, so I'm driving, and the car behind me is riding the other person's ass, and she's just the person in front is braking while the person behind is just honking, holding the honk for the whole of Del Prado, and I couldn't get past it because it was 5 p.m. traffic, and then at that point, that's when I was raging on FaceTime.
Right. Yeah.
That was not fun. And then later on my way here, I'm driving and I'm about to make a left. So I'm on the left lane. There's no other lane to the left of me. And I just see an old lady just roll right by me on my left side. On the side where you're supposed to go this way.
Wait, she
Like,
went.
just
Wait,
completely
so she went the
she-
completely
she-
opposite wrong way
no,
of traffic.
She's literally driving on the wrong side of the road.
What? That's some crazy
Just to
shit.
go around you?
No, she was just driving on the wrong side of the road. And then she gets to the light and does a U-turn. But on the same road. No, I don't have an explanation.
That makes sense,
No, I
but dude,
feel like
that's just some random ass shit.
You can't really explain that. Like, what the fuck was going through her mind?
And I have road rage, I think. I think I have to admit it now. I think
I definitely do too. I think you've noticed too. I'll be on FaceTime. I'll be like, you motherfucker. Like, you don't know who you're fucking with. And it's like, if you guys
Damn,
know,
bro.
if you guys know me personally, I'm a very chill person. Like, I'm not the type to really rage like that at anyone, but it's just like, bro, there's some people you really question. Like, they be handing these licenses out to just about anybody.
Dude, yes, bro.
You know
the
what I'm
amount of
saying?
stupidity that is here with driving, especially now with a lot more people here. There's so much traffic, bro, and it pisses me off, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause
Like,
people
are
drive,
you want to honk and yell or not really?
Bro, if the light turns green and they haven't gone in the time I counted 3, I'm honking, bro.
Damn.
No ands, ifs, or buts, bro. I'll be like, beep. Then they move it. I'm like, skirt.
Nah, you know what's fucked?
Hmm.
When you're the first person and the light turns green, and then you're like, you didn't notice it.
And then they beep at you.
No,
Yeah,
like, if I'm changing songs or something, I'm distracted and then they honk at me, I'll be like, oh my bad, and then I'll go. But if it's the second it turns green
Oh,
and they're
yeah,
honking,
fuck that.
I'll literally
On
I'll
your
break.
ass.
I'll break. And then I'll fucking step up. I'll
Tough guy.
lean
Bro,
on the
he
honk.
getting out the
Fuck
car.
this dude, bro. Fuck this dude.
What's up?
Nah, bro, because I don't care, bro. What are you in a rush for? To get to fucking Starbucks? I don't give a fuck. Hold on a second. Hold on a fucking second.
No, I know what you mean.
Know
I've
what I'm
gotten
saying?
beat that
Yeah.
right. when
Damn,
we're
bro,
passing
you
shit.
so aggressive, bro.
So he's been mad aggressive recently,
y'all
bro.
y'all giving me road rage flash.
Serge, I think you got roid rage, bro. You've been
You take roid?
juicing. You got
Yo.
roid rage.
Nah, dog. I'm just trying to find healthy avenues to go my rage. You know what I'm saying? Today
Hey,
happened to be
on
leg
us?
day.
Oh.
No, not on you guys.
Oh.
Not on you guys.
How
Never
wa-
you guys.
How was leg day, bro?
Leg day was good, bro. Leg day. I have a newfound love for leg day and squatting and stuff. I feel like it releases so many more endorphins than any other, split, and it's so rewarding to see your legs growing, because it makes your whole rest of your body, bro. Like, I swear my core gets marginally stronger after hitting multiple leg days in a row. So, hell yeah, fuck yeah.
I've been slowly getting into leg day.
Dude, that's what I was about to say. My leg day's tomorrow, bro.
Dude, it's terrible. Leg days suck. And I think I made the mistake of like only training upper body for like 2 months straight, 3 months straight.
Dude, that's horrible, bro. 90% of your gains come from legs because you produce so much like
the thing is,
everything.
I think I have like either scoliosis or something because my back is messed up. And like I feel it when I'm squatting, so I hate squatting.
Yeah, then don't squat.
Why don't you just go see a chiropractor? Like G shit.
No, honestly, that's honestly like every time I think about getting a chiropractic care done, I feel like it would be like an orgasmic experience, bro. Cause like,
dude, it's crazy.
I've never done it.
When it's your first visit, there's a lot of work to be done. So no cap, you're kind of sore after. Like after you're like, oh, like they fucked me up. But then like the next day and like the more time
Your body gets used to it.
Your body gets used to it, and you feel the benefits. It's like relief.
Bro, they'll legit take a picture of you and it'll be like how straight your actual back is. So it's just like a straight line, and then it shows you like in a red line how your back is, and they strain the fuck out that shit, bro.
That's where I'm at right now. Like if you, like whenever I like do my lat spread, you guys can see it. Like my back just kind of like goes like towards the bottom.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, it's weird, but so I guess it's time for leg day, huh?
It is.
No more slacking, dog. No more slacking. Larry Wheels and Joe Aesthetics would not approve.
Bro, you can't be having the biggest upper body and like no legs, bro. You gotta be proportionate.
Serge said I'm built like Larry the Lobster.
That's okay a bio, bro.
You like Kanye in 30 Hours when he's like hit the gym, all chest, no legs.
Bruh. They're gonna say I look like Kanye in the "You're Such a Fucking Hoe" music video.
Oh, that music video.
That's how you better be built if you don't start squatting.
No, honestly, yeah. Honestly, at this point, I can't make excuses. It's bad. My legs are not good. Eddie, how have you been though? You've been playing soccer again, right?
Yeah. Not as consistent as I used to, but I started playing again. There's a good break, especially with the hurricane, that it was like I didn't even find time to play at all, and it was like it's something inside of me that like has to come out, like, and it's a way of like releasing stress for me, letting my mind roam free, because throughout the day I do be thinking about a lot of stuff, and then when it comes to the soccer, it's like
You're
just
only
everything goes
honed into the
A
game.
healthy escape.
Yeah, it's yeah, it really is.
For sure.
So I'm very happy that I'm back at it. I want to do it more like how I used to, but it's just like, you know, finding the time, because I like hitting the gym, so it's like
you gotta find a balance in between. Yeah,
like, it's like right now I'm like, damn, I want to get the gains. So
Balance it though. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
I feel like if you're eating right, and you're playing soccer, let's say 3 days a week, and you're lifting, like as long as you're eating good, that cardio is only good for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can definitely maximize the gains while incorporating it, just as long as you're still eating enough.
yeah, I've been going to Mariner again. That's my old high school.
Shout out.
Shout out to Mariner.
I didn't go there.
Yeah, you were our rivals, but yeah, Cards are my coach. He lets me go every time to practice with them. So
oh, so you be practicing with like varsity and stuff?
Yeah. So
Oh,
I
that's
pull
crazy.
up like after they're done with school, like whenever I have time, because there's times where like I'll be working like for longer than usual. So whenever I do have time, I like to pull up because it's always fun going.
Bro, let me ask you this: talent-wise, between when we were in high school compared to the talent there is now on the soccer team, how's it looking? Not that you've played with them and stuff, of course.
I don't know. I feel like for a lot of like soccer now, I feel like the level has gone down a bit. I'm not saying they're bad, but it's just like I feel like
like the skill level in general.
We were taught a different way to play.
Yeah, I can
like,
agree with that.
A lot of like my generation was taught like very tactical and passing the ball a lot, moving, and I feel like a lot of the new soccer that's being played now is very like quick, like let's go up, like this and that, like quick. You got to be fast.
No, but I mean, just from a spectator point of view, because I've been there a couple of times to watch my brother play, and I've seen the varsity play, and just from my own observations, there's definitely a skill level difference, bro. Like with you guys, like what you were saying, like on the ball, you guys' ball control, your passing, your technical ability was like on a different level. And on top of that, it was a lot of you guys in the same age group that played together, and you guys were all in the same level. I feel like watching them now, there's definitely good players. Like some of them are excellent, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the same. Like you guys, I feel like looking back at it, you guys were something special.
Bro, it
'Cause
could
was like
have.
at least 5 or 6 of you.
You guys were 2009 Barca.
Dude, but the thing is, it all comes down back to the chemistry because they had crazy chemistry back then.
Yeah, bro. I always said that my brother's senior year, which was my junior year, that was probably the best team we've had. Like you look at that team, bro. Like
No,
all
it
the
was
subs,
stacked.
like
it was
like
stacked.
the subs could start, like all of the subs. Like
Dude, that's some
that's how it
crazy
was.
shit.
Like our coach, like he would look behind, see who's on the bench. He could choose anyone to go in, and like the same tempo would go on in the game. But my senior year is when we had the most chemistry. I feel like all of us were just connected like this. Like we knew each other like exactly where we were, and I feel like that's why we went so far. We ended up at States. Unfortunately, we lost, but yeah. But I'm not only just talking about like Mariner soccer, but like I feel like just all around, I be looking at the games, and I just like you could see that some of the level isn't as, and it's not the kids' fault.
It's a very
it's
US thing, I feel like.
yeah, that's
though,
what I'm saying.
you know?
But it's not the player's fault. It's the teacher who's
Always.
teaching, who's developing you like throughout your childhood, like that's what comes down to it. So, I don't know. I got taught a different way. Others get taught a different way. So that's how some players are better than others, I guess.
Speaking of some players that are better than others, we talked about it last week, but there's a lot of heat going on with Ronaldo.
Oh,
Man United now.
Yeah, the whole interview came out.
It did.
There's a lot in that. There's a lot.
I saw a clip of Man United immediately taking down the mural of Ronaldo from the stadium. Like,
Well, I don't know, cause that mural had like a whole bunch of the teammates. It wasn't just his.
right?
It
But
wasn't a picture of him. It was like the whole team.
no. Like, no, but like, I see what you're saying. Like, it has like different players placed on it, but like the one where it's like basically like
He was
Ronaldo's
the
the main.
centerpiece.
Yeah, he's like the centerpiece. Like,
right.
they're moving it.
No, yeah, I've heard that they're thinking about suing him. They're thinking about
They're going to legal actions to terminate everything.
yeah, they're trying to terminate his contract.
I saw they were speculating he's gonna be out of there by January, so he's gonna be.
Yeah,
out
I
of
mean
there
that's
soon.
that's
And
the transfer.
he's made
window.
it clear he wants to leave. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. Like, where does he go though?
Dude, if I was him, honestly,
Barca.
at this point in his career, bro, I'm going and I'm playing in Portugal or I'm going MLS, bro. Get me a bag. You can continue to thrive in those leagues. Like, why
good.
not? You know what I'm saying? Put away your pride and, like, continue doing what you love, right?
He can be like Higuain, bro. Like, homie was, what's it called? What was he declared the best player in the MLS or something like that,
He was yeah, something like that.
or best like return or
Best comeback
player.
something like that.
I love Higuain. Shout out to Higuain, one of the best players to ever touch the pitch. Also shout out to Argentina for, making it to the World Cup. 36 games unbeaten.
You guys are about to beat that record, bro.
Yeah, it's 38 games total. 38 games total.
You have one more to tie it, right? I think it's
what-
Italy with 37, and you guys have 36.
I thought Italy had 38.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Damn.
I thought 38 was to beat it.
Well, they're playing tomorrow at 5 a.m., so they're going to be
Are you
put to
gonna
the
wake up
test.
to see it?
I was thinking about it. So, we're gonna get into it a little bit later. But tomorrow I want to get up early for the gym, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my alarm for 4:45. Get up, shower, get the game going. While the game is playing, I'll drive to the gym, hit the gym, and I won't listen to music. I'll just play the game, and then go to work.
That's how I was today. I was working, watching the games, all of them. I was like, okay, I gotta go clean. Okay, I gotta go.
What did you think of Ecuador scoring the first World Cup goal?
Bro, Qatar's ass. That's what I think. Like Qatar, like I don't know, bro. Like they
Bro,
did
about to
not
get
show up.
blacklisted.
Bro, did y'all see the Wales game? That crazy comeback?
Bro, today,
Dude.
bro, that's the thing. Like I want to talk a lot about it, but I also want to save all this.
That's
for
true.
True.
We're having-
Also, will it be relevant next week?
It is the
think
World
so.
Cup.
The World Cup's what, like a month?
Yeah, it's a month long.
A month long?
True. Fair enough.
We're documenting the experience.
No, but
Right, right, fair
we'll
enough.
talk. We'll talk a little bit about it. Like, it started this week. Well, last week for the viewers, and
Yeah.
bro, it's exciting. It's like, I don't know, bro. It's I see everyone's stories posting any World Cup game. Like everyone just wants to watch any game, bro. Like that's the beauty of it. Like everyone's watching. Everyone is.
The whole world is watching.
Yeah.
I mean, it is called the World Cup.
Damn. My brother actually, he's in the audience right now. He got me onto the what's it called, the fantasy league. So we're doing a fantasy league for the World Cup.
Really? I've never gotten into that, but I always hear everybody talking about
that
it.
was my
I'm
first
super
time.
down for that, cause like I've always kind of fucked with like the fantasy league of like football, NFL and stuff, but I'm not into NFL like that. But I would have been super down for like a World Cup edition.
I'm currently in first place.
But y'all did like a little draft with different teams or by player?
I don't even
How'd
know,
you do
bro.
it?
He just sent me the link, and you just choose players,
Damn.
and we're in the same like league or something. But
That's
yeah, I'm at
solid.
first.
That's tough. That's tough.
I got 15 points today.
Yo, so while we're on the topic of soccer, this weekend I actually took a little trip to Miami. With my dad and my brother. It's always nice spending time with the fam, you know what I'm saying? It's not something I get to do a whole often. But we went and we watched the Colombia-Paraguay game in person, which is fucking awesome, you know. We ended up being really close. We were next to one of the corners, and we actually got to see Falcao's goal from super up close. It was a header. He got subbed in, like probably like 1 minute in. Bro slams the header into the back of the net, and then he runs straight to our corner and slides, bro.
Oh,
Like,
What?
he slides right at us. And it was one of those things where it's like he's getting older. Like he's like one of those older players that, you know, are
He's like a
so
legend
close to
for
your
you.
heart.
Yeah,
Especially for a
He's fire.
Colombian.
He's our all-time
El
leading goal
Tigre,
scorer
bro.
for
He's your guys'
Colombia.
Hijo de puta tigre, bro.
And at his prime, he was like, in my opinion, one of the best
Bro, he
strikers
was
in the
good.
world. You know,
He
He was
Good.
amazing at that
and so seeing him do his thing, bro, like in person, like how many more times am I gonna get to see that ever? You know what I'm saying? And just seeing him like straight up run up to me, probably be like 30 feet away from me, just slide right there, bro. Shit was amazing. Also, seeing so many people, you know, with the yellow shirt, you know, coming from the same place you come from, like with the same excitement. I can't even imagine what it must be like, the energy at the World Cup.
Dude.
That's
You know
what I'm
Seeing
saying,
your
bro.
team go crazy because the stakes are so
That's
much
why I'm
higher.
excited for the World Cup to be here,
Yeah, bro.
4 years from now.
Bro, we
For
had
sure,
the
dog.
same experience with Argentina. Well, I know you're not Argentinian, but like you saw the energy though, bro.
Yeah, we went to the Argentina game. When was this? Like for like a month and a
Before
half
the
ago
hurricane,
now.
like literally the weekend before the hurricane.
Yeah, I think so. We never talked about it.
We
You wanna
never we did it.
No, never. We never got
Damn.
into it.
Okay, well let's do a little bit of a recap on that then.
Recap.
Argentina played Honduras. That was my first ever Argentina game. Like I hadn't ever been to an Argentina game, so for me that was a big moment to see Messi live. Like,
Yes.
because I fully understood what you were saying right there. Because like, how often will you ever get the chance to see your GOAT play, bro? And Messi's like the GOAT, you know? Like, and to see Messi, and he scored twice, right?
Twice. Yeah, he scored twice.
He did his thing. It's crazy.
Dude, it's like something that you just check off your bucket list. Like you
Yeah.
got to see Messi play. Like I was low-key pretty close to the field, and it was amazing. Like he scored the second goal on our side of the, because we were behind the goal. He scored it on our side. He chipped the keeper, bro. It was beautiful.
That's a crazy goal.
But the fun part, well, no, the
There's a
how do I
highlight.
say this? The crazy part came after the game. So the game was at the Hard Rock, and then after the game, you'd go into like where in the tunnel where like the concession stands are, and all the Argentina fans like fucking going crazy. I have videos. I could send them.
I have
Going
one.
crazy, bro. And like, bro, I'm not even Argentinian, and I was like, bro, no, I need to have fun with this shit. Like, bro, they were having like a mosh pit kind of thing, but like just like fun, like chanting some shit, bro. It was so fun.
Dude, like that was like there's very few things in life that genuinely warm your heart in that moment. That's like so natural and also like candid. And that was one of those moments where like I was fully in it, bro. At the end, I remember I went out to that crowd. There was a crowd outside where there were people jumping on top of the RV. I don't know if you saw that crowd. Dude, that was so cool. And they're all singing the song, Vamos, vamos, Argentina, vamos, vamos, a ganar. And like I have a video of it. I'm going to pop it up right here. And like, dude, it was just so cool to be with my people who I don't really know, but like you feel it, like, you know?
Yeah, it's
you
like
feel that
yeah.
energy, like those are your people in a way.
Yeah, no,
Your
for
tribe.
sure, for sure. Did y'all get any pitch invaders while y'all were there or no?
There was one, I think.
I think there
There was
one.
one. I don't remember what happened, but I remember someone said there was a pitch invader.
We had like 3, bro, at our game.
Really?
Damn.
Like 3, and 2 of them were grown men. They got fucked up. They got bodied.
Oh, did they get
But-
tackled and shit?
Yeah, they got fucked up. They got fucked up.
And the
But
kid
there
got
was
extra
one little
bodied.
kid. There was one little kid. He was probably like 5 years old, and he ran. And then one of the guys grabbed him and literally with one arm like swung him. And then James actually ran up to him and like saved him. He like hugged him and he was like, "Nah, like you're all good and stuff." It's kind of cool to see. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit you would only see on the TV
So
screen.
just like I
in
wish I was
person.
me.
Homie was about to toss a kid like a
I
football.
wouldn't have gotten the same treatment, man. I would have
Nah,
gotten
you
fucked
would've
up.
gotten bodied, bro.
100%.
They would have tackled your ass so
We would have
quick.
been doing this podcast from the ICU, bro.
All those security guards had the linebacker build, dog. I would have had to go NFL.
What famous person would get you to run into like a field like that? Doesn't have to be like a soccer player. Like you see them in like the field, in the middle of the field. Who are you running towards?
Probably Drizzy Drake.
Drizzy
bro.
Drake?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's the guy for me, dog. No homo, not like in a weird way. but like that's who I'm running to, dog. Like I'm fanning out a little bit, for sure.
Man, what'd you tell him when you get there? What'd you tell him?
I'd be like,
Drizzy Drake, can you do some for me?
Can you hit a little rich flex for me?
That's what you say?
Yeah.
No autograph? No picture?
Picture.
Bro, you got like that's
video,
the thing, bro.
video.
You got like 3 seconds to do your thing, bro. Like, have you seen the pinch invaders, bro? They run in, bro. Like they get like 5 seconds before someone comes and like trucks their ass, bro.
No, that's facts. That's facts. The thing is, like all jokes aside, like at this point, I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? Like approaching someone like that, like you're gonna get fucked up by security no matter what.
No, yeah.
So it's more about just being cool. Like yo, bro, I'm a huge fan of what you do. Like, could I get a video or something? Could I get a picture?
Bro, you'd be like, bro, I like what you do. Boom.
Probably.
Knock.
Yeah. Wake up in the ICU. I look down. I have like a owl sweater. I got the knock to fit. He felt bad after what happened or some shit.
Yo, how would we fire? But you
That
wouldn't
would be
remember
pretty
none of
fire.
it.
Facts.
Speaking of people that you met, I know our friend saw some people at the Argentina game.
Oh my God, I forgot about that, bro. It was actually where I was. So there was this famous ex-Argentina player, very like his name's Palermo, and I was standing right in front of him the whole game, like bro, he was behind me the whole time, and I had no clue. Like I was like, I have no clue until I started noticing like people start like gravitating towards where I was. Like there's these 2 kids that pulled up and they were like kind of getting close, like too close to me, you know, for comfort. And I was like, bro, like what's up with them? And I hear them like
Maybe
say in
listen to the
Spanish,
pod.
let's try to get closer, let's try to get a picture with him. And I'm like, picture with who? Like, so I'm looking around and I don't see no one. And then I see him and I'm like, he looks from. I honestly didn't know who it was, but I'm like, he looks familiar. And then I send Jason and Mati a picture because I went with them. I'm like, hey, bro, there's this like famous guy over here. Do you know who it is? Sent them a picture. Both of them, bro, that's fucking Palermo, bro. They both start booking it towards where I am, bro. And the funny thing is, like, they were with me, like, they were with me at halftime on that same spot. And like, bro, they booked it, and then Jason got his shirt signed. Yeah. Nice as fuck. He got it framed up now.
That's looking nice.
It's a nice. No, the thing is, like, that jersey,
And
the
it's a
jersey
cool
that
jersey.
Jason
It's-
has is like a retro vintage ass, like, oh, dude, the jersey's so nice. It has like gold accents. You know, like, you know the 3 stripes that usually go.
Ooh,
It's like black
yeah.
stripes with like a gold like outline, bro. It's so nice. The jersey is so nice.
Gonna make me act
That's
up, bro.
crazy.
Might have
And
to
for it, like, Palermo
in.
signed it. Palermo signed it on the perfect spot. He signed it right in the middle, right here.
That's
So it's
dope
like
as fuck.
perfect,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
It looks
And he
so
framed
nice.
it up and
Yeah, he
everything.
framed it up.
That's
Nice.
so cool. So let's switch it up from soccer.
I've been kind of in the cut lately. Like, I've literally been working, gym, helping mom, helping dad, whatever. Bullshit responsibilities. Y'all know what it is. But I went out the other night. I was with a friend of mine, and we went to 5th Avenue in Naples. And, bro, guys, I almost got into a sticky situation. So I had a little J that I had rolled up. I was on my way. And we're entering Naples, right? We're getting into like the 5th Avenue area when 2 cop cars pull up behind me and they both turn their lights on. So at this point, I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I'm like trying to play cool. I'm like, yo, do me a favor, put this in the bag, close it up. We're gonna put it in the back. Everything's natural. I turn the air on blast, right? I'm like trying to think like everybody on board, get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta make it through this. I pull over, and then fucking the cops literally go around me, and then they just keep going, and then they stop, and then they park next to each other, and they start talking to each other. So at this point, I'm like, I'm good. Like, you turn the fuck out of it. I dip the fuck out. But nah, bro, it was like borderline heart attack. I did, because I wasn't doing anything to get pulled over. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't driving recklessly. I wasn't speeding or anything. But it was definitely one of those like moments.
Like
thank you, deep breath, like thank you God moments.
Bro, but cops always be getting you. Like, I know exactly what you mean, bro. Cause, bro, I be having the worst luck with cops. Literally just last night, I was with Camilo and Duque, and we were coming out of some. We were legit just chilling in the parking lot. We are just chilling, straight chilling. And we see this cop like zoom past us, then stop, and he starts backing up slowly. He does like a quick U-turn, drives past us like slow as fuck.
Those are the moments where your heart starts beating. You're like, why you looking at me, dog? Don't you got like people to catch right now?
But it's even worse when they actually like chase you, bro. Cause dude, I've been in a situation.
What do you mean?
Dude,
what do you mean when they chase you, bro?
I've been chased
before.
I've been chased by cops, bro. There was this one time when I had my. Yeah, bro.
Man's admitting to crime,
dude. It was when I got a ticket for drag racing that day.
Really?
What? For real?
Dude, so me and my homeboy, we were at my crib and we were doing some shit to his exhaust. And at the time, I had my GTI. That shit was nice built. We could put a picture right here, bro. That GTI, I miss that car. I love the car. I don't even know what camera we're on, but I love that car. And yeah, so we had just finished working on his car, and we were gonna drive back to his crib. So we were on Skyline, and we both had fast cars, bro. It was just bound to happen. The stoplight's on red. We look at each other, we're like, but we do a couple pulls. He beat me 2 of them, but on this third race, for whatever reason, we did a pull, and we were head to head. And I'm not even playing. Me and him were side to side, like glass to glass, and we're going like 120 miles an hour, and we just see 2 cops in the median just chilling there, and it was like the most iconic moment. Me and him just turn our heads like, and we make direct eye contact, bro, and we just book it, bro. We booked that shit. I booked it for a little bit, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna slow down, and then I slammed my clutch, and my whole car just shut off. Like that was the day the GTI died. You remember? I had to push it like 2 miles home, like on some crazy shit.
Wait, is this the story? Wait. Finish your story.
That's the end of the story.
What, is this the story where wait.
Fucking dumbass.
What about the story where your friend ditched you?
That's the same one.
Right?
Yeah, this is the same one.
Yeah. But because they separated.
Yeah, we separated.
And then his car broke down and he had to push it.
Wait, say that part. That part's my favorite part.
When I slammed on the clutch, because when you're driving a manual, if you just straight screech the brakes, the car's going to turn off. So you press in the clutch, and when I pressed it in, like I pressed it in too hard. I was like on some Hulk anger smash, scared, fearful, 120 jail like type shit, bro. So I smashed that shit, and then my whole car just like shut off. Like I got it fixed eventually, and the dude that took out my transmission, when he popped out like my flywheel to see where my clutch was at, he's like, I've never seen a clutch this shattered in my life. I was like, yeah, I don't doubt that.
You never got pulled over for that, right?
No, because when my car shut off, like it was like I lost power and everything. So I just see 2 cops zooming past me, like zoom, zoom, after my homeboy.
Is like at the speed you were going, that's jail time for sure,
dude.
No,
but statute of limitations already passed for that shit, right? Like,
yeah,
hopefully,
dude, we passed them, and it was like on the NASCAR shit, bro.
Out.
Dude, but that was what? That was junior year of high school, bro.
Oh my god. Man, just like dropping dates and everything.
Dude, no, because it's been a while. Like that was almost 3 years ago, and it's crazy how times have changed since then. Because after that car, I got a Jeep. Then I was whipping a truck for a bit. Then I started hopping into motorcycles, and I was like, I don't know. I've taken a variety of.
You're such a multi-vehicular kind of guy.
Dude,
I am, bro.
had like so many cars.
Bro, it's because I get tired of cars and then I flip them. So I'll get tired of a car, I'll flip it, get a new one.
Ladies, pay attention.
Bruh, that's a straight shot for absolutely no reason.
Hey, not me though, not me.
If the shoe
I've been
fits.
riding with the same car for years, so
Me too.
you know what
Even through thick and thin.
facts. No matter what, you know, she break down, I fix her. I got her back, even the worst moments, and she got mine.
Steven takes a while to fix his.
I just don't fix it until like I need to.
Bro, if we're
Ladies,
talking
hear
in that
that?
perspective, where does that put me? Because my car be breaking on a regular, but I always be putting in that work.
Yeah, that means like you be
Abusing
psychologically abusing it.
Bro, that's jokes.
The car be shedding a tear every time you turn it on. It's like, not again.
Dude, no, I'm not even gonna lie. I did that GTI treated it like shit, bro. Dude, that was a car that spit flames in the back. Dude, I would always be two-stepping in. I would go through spark plugs like that. Like every single day I'd be buying spark plugs on some crazy shit.
That shit would be popping. Like you could be like about to go to sleep in his neighborhood, and then like they would hear the popping, and they would wake up and they'd be like, "It's this dude again."
Dude, I'm the actual like vivid image of that meme. That's like, this is why my neighbors hate me at that time.
Oh, the TikTok where it's like 6 a.m. and the guy like just turns on his car.
Dude, a cold start is dangerous because your engine is so cold and it hasn't been moving that when it starts up, it just sounds rough. So it's like, it's loud. Once it gets warmed up, it's cool, but
I wish I knew about cars. My car low-key got some problems I gotta deal with.
yeah, I know, bro.
Your car
I've been
always
told
got
you.
problems.
I gotta fix the AC now, which I heard is expensive.
Dude, did your AC compressor break? Or what bro?
Yeah, that's what the guy said.
Oh, dude. Pobrecito, bro. Me va a pesar por ti, bro. That shit's expensive. And on a Nissan, that shit's low-key a pain. They're not even going to get you in parts, bro. They're going to get you in labor.
I felt like this is one of those moments like on TV when the guy's like, "You are the father."
I feel like
Bro.
I'm not really a car guy either, but I feel like there's some essential things every guy should know. You know what I'm saying?
Like
your
oil
oil.
change,
your
tires.
Oil, how to change your tires, how to rotate your tires, how to change your fluids. Those are like the
How to drive.
basics. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like a shorty calls you right now. Hey, I need your assistance. I know you got it. You taught me how to change my oil.
Yeah, no, I've
That's
taught I've taught you a lot of stuff, but I don't know. If a shorty called me at, what time is it, like 11, and she was like, "Can you come help me with my car?" I'd be like, "Nah," and then I go to sleep. I mean, it depends what type of shorty we're talking about. Cause if that's wifey, that's a different story. But wifey ain't in the picture right now, so
Damn. He knows his value.
facts, bro. I'm the prize.
You're the prize possession. I like it. I like it.
Hey, so what'd y'all get into this weekend?
So we actually did a couple things. Friday night, was it? Saturday night. Saturday night we went out to a club. It was actually fun, actually. So I had a bad experience at this club, maybe like 2 years ago. And then the next day something else happened, and like, so honestly I was kind of scared to go back because it was just a really rough time. But
It's because that club could be weird. It's like,
but something like more personal just happened that night. So it's like it's just one of those things where like you don't want to step foot near a certain area to open up that can of worms.
What club was it?
What's it called? Mirage?
Oh, y'all went to Mirage?
Yeah, it was actually good though.
Was it?
Yeah.
Let me tell you why we went to Mirage though. So we pulled up
Why you
to
say it like that?
bro, because all right, so we go on Instagram and it's like Lynx is promoting this like special night, Saturday night. They usually do Friday nights. We're always not always there, but like that's probably our go-to like club if we go out on Friday. No, I think it still is, but I feel like, bro, we pulled up to the parking lot, right? We take a left. We look, like 5 cars.
Lynx was dead like that.
5 cars. The rest of the parking lot was like empty. We literally didn't even park. We literally pulled in, pulled right out, bro.
Yeah.
That's why we ended up going to Mirage. But no, I feel like Lynx is still good. I feel like it was just that
one day.
Specific night. I feel like other people have different plans for that night, so they didn't.
I feel like since they didn't do it on the regular day, which is a Friday.
No, they still did Friday.
Oh, they did both.
Yeah, they did Friday and
that's what it could
Saturday.
be. Well,
But it was like empty.
but Mirage was the complete opposite.
Mirage was the complete opposite.
Packed.
How was the DJ?
There's multiple DJs. Because like I didn't know this until this time.
There was multiple?
Well, there's different areas.
rooms,
Oh,
different
no. Yeah.
dance floors.
I didn't know that until
There's 3
This
floors. Yeah.
I only was exposed to one floor one time, and that was
Yeah.
it. That's all I knew.
No, but the DJ there, he's pretty good. He's very diverse. That's what I like about him. Like he gets everyone going. Like, some people like specifically like, let's say, like Spanish music, and like he'll play some Spanish music. Some other people just like rap, and he'll play rap. So he's very diverse.
So you got variety. That's
yeah,
cool,
that's
bro.
what I like. Because in Lynx, which is my favorite club here, they play mostly Spanish music, and that's what I like. But some other people don't like that, so it's good to go to a club.
Lynx also has the outside area. They have the outside
but the
area.
Is more
Older people.
No.
It's like it's kind of like
EDM,
there was one
like
night they called
music.
it. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Like one night it was a Latin night, so inside was like all English music. Outside they're playing Hispanic type things.
Yeah, but it's more like EDM.
Isn't it the same thing? Hispanic music and Latin music.
Yeah, Pretty much.
I thought it was EDM on the outside.
Yeah, it's usually only EDM outside.
I don't know. I've only been to
I've
Lids a couple times.
outside too, bro. That shit kind of a vibe, bro. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
is, bro.
I'd be there like,
I just want to rock. Body on ya.
I just want to rock.
no, but Mirage was popping. The DJ was pretty good.
We got some drinks.
Yeah, we got some drinks. Our friend actually got kicked out.
What?
Oh.
Yes.
Before
Before that, so we're pulling up, and my friend, which will stay anonymous, right? Yeah. He was gonna go use his fake. He has a fake.
had
Had a fake.
Oh, he got his fake snatched?
Yes.
Damn, they
Bro,
must
that's
have
the
looked
thing,
at
bro.
that.
They pulled up on us like out of nowhere, bro. Like we thought like the line is still like far, and then like the security guard just pulls up on us. I guess they were going down the line, and then he just pulled up.
He's like
IDs, and then my friend, he goes to his wallet and he goes to reach for his real ID, which he fucked up. He meant to grab his fake, and the security guard saw that. So bleep bleep bleep. So
I'll bleep it.
So my friend gives the security guard his fake, and then the security guard goes, "What was that other ID in your wallet?" And he's like, "Oh, it's just my old one." And then like the security guard obviously made him take out his real ID, and then the guy's like, "Why is there two different birthdays on this?"
No way.
Yeah.
So he flopped like.
So he
that.
straight put him on blast, bro. He
Like,
straight put him on blast.
And then like my
This guy's
friend
a
was just like,
dick.
my friend didn't even budge. He's just like, he just put his hands out like, just X me, bro. And the security guard took his ID.
No, but that security guard was like out for blood, bro. He was like, "Hey, look." He like talked to the next security guard. He's like, "Hey, look, I got another one, guys, for the
Bro,
collection."
trying to get the employee of the month award.
what I'm
or some
saying.
shit,
Yeah.
like,
But I mean, like,
neither
No,
of
but
them.
that's
what
literally their
is.
job. That's literally their
Yeah,
job.
that's
So,
fair,
like,
fair
you can't
enough.
really- you can't-
I mean, technically.
You can't really get on them because that's what they're hiring
Yeah,
for.
most of the
Right.
time
It's
they let
really
you pay them to
technical
be able to
here.
buy the ID back, but they won't let you in. Like if it's a 21 only club, they'll be like, "All right, you can give me $20 to get your ID back," but they won't let you in.
Yeah.
They're supposed to keep that
Fleecing.
shit.
Listen.
My friend ended up getting kicked out. That same friend, so he didn't have a good night, bro.
Damn.
Getting your fake
Yeah.
snatch and then getting kicked out. He got kicked out because he was
Oh.
caught with the drink.
Yeah. So like,
Bro, he didn't wipe the X
way.
off. He's slacking.
no, bro, because we're all dancing in the circle, and like the security guard just like again pops up out of nowhere, a different one though, and then he looks at. I'll bleep it.
Bro, y'all ain't good at this, bro.
I look over at my friend and like I can see the security guard make eye contact with him immediately, and he puts the cup like right behind his hand, like his body, and then his friend grabs it and walks away. It was like almost perfect.
Like some movie type shit.
Yeah. But still didn't
The
still
security
didn't
guard-
work.
How the fuck did he
Still
catch him, bro? They're for
Dude.
blood that night.
Bro, the security guards here are on their shit, bro. They're on their shit.
Respect. What-
Nah, but sometimes they be OD, bro. The first time Stevie and I ever went to a club, so this would have been. Remember when we went on Halloween to that one club?
Was it that one like random club with
Random ass club, dog. Yeah.
Bro, I'm
Undisclosed
pretty
That
sure
location.
that
the
100%
microphone
got
got
picked
that
up.
shit.
That 100% got picked
bro,
up.
Bro said the cowgirl mysteriously.
Yeah.
Like,
like,
nobody
what
even
is
know
there
who that is.
supposed to know?
Yeah, bro.
Anyways.
What's the story behind the cowgirl,
Story behind
bro?
the cowgirl then.
Anyways,
Don't worry.
at this point I'm 18, dog. So this is like our first time going to the club. And I just remember I'm literally sipping water, dog. I'm sipping water. Two of the fucking security guards come up to me on either side. They're like, "Hey, what are you drinking?" I'm like, "Water." Rips the cup out of my hand, sniffs it. And then he's like, "Oh, my bad, man, my bad. I'm so sorry." And then he gives it back and he's like, "Bro, like,
I'm
what the
gonna
fuck
drink
is
that.
wrong
Dead
with you?"
ass,
bro?
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like he's on this
relax.
shit, bro.
Like it's sometimes it's se pasan, bro. Like
I know
what
what you
I'm saying?
mean.
Like it kind of like kills your vibe. It's like, bro.
Yeah, no, that shit would tap me. Like if something like that happened, I'd look at them. I'd be like, "You're a fucking dumbass," and that should just tap my mood.
Nah, bro. My mood got tapped that same night. Bro, let me tell you, bro. So, I'm by the bar, right? I'm about to go get a drink. And then, the clubs are usually, like, very compact. Like, there's a little space for you to move. So then, you usually, like, to get across people, like, you'll tap them on the back, like, "Hey, excuse me, whatever."
Yeah, like you kind of give them a little shove, but
like a little, like,
Yeah.
you feel someone's hand
Yeah.
on your back,
like
to
a
like,
courtesy
like,
tap.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like a courtesy
like,
tap.
oh,
It's like,
okay,
my
like,
bad,
I'll
bro. Like,
move.
let me get through.
So, I'm just minding my own business, and I was with my friend, and then I I feel a hand like to go move me, but I feel it come across my hip, like if they were kind of grabbing me in a
They were
way.
scooping you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I felt it. So then I turned around like this, and it's some old ass lady, bro, and she's giving me the eyes, bro. I was like, and I just went back and I just looked at my friend, and we're both like,
How old are we talking?
Eddie the MILF
Like
magnet.
50s
I
or
would say probably older than 50.
oh, what the hell's she doing now?
I don't know, bro.
How's she
That's the
still
thing.
walking?
It's because Mirage has 3 different rooms, and then the room all the way in the back is where all the young people are. The middle room is like the middle area that just people just chill there, but they still play music. And then the first room is where like all the old heads are at. Like they're playing like dancing music, like bachata, merengue, all that shit. So I'm pretty sure she came from there and went to the fucking club. But like it was so fucking weird because like, bro, I turned around and it's just like, bro, like she made it like noticeable. She just stood there like looking at me like,
I want a piece of that cake.
dude, I was like, okay, yeah. But I don't know if that competes to the time where I got like my whole shit grabbed at the club in Miami.
Bro, you be getting like straight molested at these clubs, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, it's a straight up
I
SA
was-
victim, bro.
I was telling my brother about that story about how I got my whole junk grabbed at the club, and he's like, "Damn, bro, were you looking good?" And I was like, "Bro, I was wearing this fit. I just showed him my whole fit." I'm like, "Bro, look, I was wearing this. I was looking good."
He's like, look. No, bro,
Oh,
low
that
key.
justifies it. You were looking great.
He's like, "Bro, I guess you were looking good, bro."
I feel like you be getting good look at the clubs. I feel like you be like having moments
What do you
that
mean?
like things that like normally wouldn't happen. Like, and it's not something that you can really control. It's just like you have to be in the right moment, right time.
Like I always have something happen at the club.
Yes, there's like one, but like I don't know.
Go ahead, bro.
I know at the bar.
Oh, with the little shoddy.
Yeah, like Miss Crazy Girl over there. Like she was acting weird because like she was giving you the mixed signals.
Bro, yeah, I was getting mixed signals from this girl at the club, but like
Not.
I don't know, it was weird. Cause like, bro, I just like pulled up to the bar to get a drink. I think it was the same time that the old lady grabbed me, and then like the girl, she's standing in front of me and she's like short as fuck, like short. And then like I had 3 cups in my hand filled with ice, cause you know how they be like shoving ice in the cups, bro. So I was trying to pour it all into one cup. And then my friend goes, I'm like, "Oh, you think this is gonna fit?" He's like, "Nah." And then like I'm almost at the top, and then he like taps it, so some of the ice gets falling onto the girl. So she's like getting on my ass about that shit. But then later on, she's like giving me the eyes and like shit like that. So I was like,
I thought she wanted
She
you.
was trying to show you her crazy stuff.
That's what I was
to
like-
reel you in.
no. But then
Trying to
like,
get you addicted.
she also like dropped her credit card, and then she reached for it but didn't grab it. So I was gonna reach for it so she didn't have to bend down. You know, like be a gentleman. You know. But but she grabbed it, and then she's like, "Oh, thanks for trying," and like she gave me her hand. So I went like, you know how like, okay, give me your hand. So you know how like let's say a girl gives you her hand, you don't go
Go like
like
this.
yeah, you grab her like that,
Yeah,
you
the
know.
princess hold.
That's
for
what I
sure.
went to go do, and then she just like completely like wrapped it over, fucking dabbed me up, bruh.
Oh,
That's what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah,
bro, like,
that's a
mixed
L at that
signals
point.
as
Dude,
fuck.
that's low-key a violation.
That's why I'm like
bro.
mixed signals as fuck. I was like, you looking at me like that?
She hit the
You
wrong
dab me
emote.
up? Like
Yeah. Nah. She flopped on you though.
I don't know, bro. That's what happens. It also happened to my friend too.
We always be having fun at club stories, but low key, I was talking to Serge. I don't know if you want to get into this now, bro.
I'm big down, my guy.
We got some big things coming, guys. We got some things planned out. Personally, I've been feeling that in my life I need to make a lot of changes. I feel like for the most part, I'm not a fuck up or like I'm not doing bad stuff. Like, I mean, I'm overall a good person, but in terms of like routine and like things to move me forward in life, to propel me, to set me up for my future, I need to get on that now. And for a while, I've been a big proponent of starting like a 75-day hard challenge. And I don't know if I'm going to do 75-day hard, like that specific challenge, but Serge and I want to create a little series, a little something to document this moment, because we have a lot of things that we want to do, and we feel that we can bring a lot of insight and a lot of realness to it. Because, I feel like a lot of people like to cover up the fact that, we all struggle, the fact that we all have our bad days. And I feel like this is a way for at least us to express our journey and what we want to get done.
Yeah, it's a way for us to keep ourselves accountable, but it's also, I mean, we were on FaceTime yesterday and we were pretty much manifesting to each other how, like, we're thankful for what we have and how far we've come, but we're not satisfied, you know what I'm saying? We're not completely fulfilled because there's still changes that we know we have to make. Like, there's still room for growth, and it's like if you want to see a change, you have to make the change, you know what I'm saying? Nothing's ever... Manifestation, I think, is a powerful thing, and it's a real thing, but it doesn't work alone. It works with action. You know what I'm saying? And so we both decided to take the next 30 to 60 days to really inspire that change strictly into our lives. So we're starting this little series to kind of document our journey. And so what are some of your conditions and some of your, rules that you're setting for yourself in the next 30 to 60 days?
I want to establish, like, a very good morning routine. Like, one that's, like, kind of like, after this routine, you can't really fuck up that day. Like, like, if you get all your paperwork done, you do all your homework, were we good? Okay. Fuck, where was I?
Get all your routine.
Right.
Your paperwork.
So, getting, like, the perfect routine, because, like, I feel like once you have that, bro, that'll be the perfect foundation to do anything in life. Because they always say, like, all, like, the ice cold showers, putting yourself through these stressful situations, realistically, all it's doing is making you be tougher and learning to not listen to your brain, to not take the easy way route. So I want to set a good routine. I want to have a consistent workout regimen, and where I struggle most is dieting. I don't eat bad, but I don't eat for my goals, which is where I want to adjust. I want to focus up in terms of money. I want to save up 10K cash to just have for myself for any situation. Like, just have a cushion. I want to, there are some habits that maybe I'll get into in the series that I feel like, have created negative things in my life, over time, that I want to just start acknowledging and working towards bettering myself. But yeah, I mean, I think this will only breed, like, just one confidence and like pride in a way, because I feel like as a man, you don't really feel that sense of, like, accomplishment unless you really went through it, as a like
our value is earned. I kind of hate to say it, but just in society standards, unless it's by your family, you don't often get appreciated for just being yourself. You get appreciated for what you bring to the table, and this is kind of a way for us to, like, really sharpen our weapons, sharpen our blades, and be the best version of ourselves. Not for anybody else, for ourselves. Becoming high value men.
Yeah,
I made a little list.
I did too. I just didn't want to pull it out just yet. That would have been so much easier to answer that question, though.
Hey, no, you did good. I was like, damn, this dude ripping it off the top.
Yeah, low-key.
Really?
I was very impressed.
Thank you.
So for me, kind of, jokes, but just to keep it real with you guys, I'm trying to slowly implement into NoFap. So I'm really trying to, like, lower the times I beat my meat a week, like, straight up. I do it a decent amount, a more than healthy amount. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
Let's just say I failed No Nut November. Okay,
I failed day one.
I failed day one. And oftentimes, like, on the real, I don't even do it because I'm horny. I do it because I just worked 2 shifts and then I worked out.
It's kind of like you kind of think about it as, like, you deserve it.
It's an upper, dog. Like, straight up. Like, chemically, it's an upper. I'm feeling like shit. I feel slightly not like shit for like 5 minutes, and then it's bedtime. You know what I'm saying? So part of my plan is I'm allowed 2 nuts off of porn a week, and I'm gonna wean off of that to lower it. I'm gonna just keep it real with you guys because I'm gonna get into it in the series.
I respect that, bro. I respect that.
I'm gonna let y'all know. Another thing is I want to take my education outside of school, what I'm doing right now, a little bit more seriously. And so another one of my goals is I want to read 2 books a month. So, whether that's 1 book in 1 week, another book in 3 weeks, or 2 and 2, whatever, 2 books a month, which I feel like isn't too much of a strain if, like, you're consistent with it. Work out 5 days a week mandatory, which is, has been pretty normal because, like Steven was saying, like, consistency in the gym has never really been one of my issues. it's always been eating and eating enough. So that's another part of it, is meal prepping, taking my nutrition more serious. Along with that, my sleep is something that I want to take more serious as well. It's something I've never prioritized. Like, a lot of people know I be surviving off 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Like, sometimes I'll tell the boys, like, hey boys, I get 5 hours of sleep tonight. Like, I'm living.
W gang.
Yeah, W. Another thing is, you know, cutting out social media for you know, obviously with what we do, I still need to have it to a certain degree. But really limiting my social media usage, that instant gratification. Like, Stevie and I were talking, and like, a lot of these things are habits that build their way into your brain chemistry, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you no longer get happy from the things that need to make you happy. You get happy from irrelevant things that don't amount to anything in your life. And then, you know, just last couple of things is staying hydrated, stretching every day. And then this was probably the last thing that I implemented, which kind of also goes with my rec. But I'll just say my rec now, so that, because it fits into it. I don't want to bring it back up later. But it's 10 minutes of prayer and meditation every day. While I was in Miami with my dad, he forced me to go to church. I'm not really the biggest fan. But it was amazing. Like, I really felt like I had a emotional release. I felt like I got weight lifted off my shoulders. I'm not the most spiritually inclined person, religiously speaking, but I do very much believe in spirituality. And I feel like if you can balance your physical, mental, and spiritual health, you can be a much happier, positive, and productive person. And that's the kind of person that I want to become for myself and for the people around me. And so that's why I feel like by taking this challenge serious, I will be able to take myself to the next level. You know, I think I'm good, but I want to be great.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of how I feel about it.
Great way to think about it like that.
Thank you, bro.
I love it.
So what do you guys think of this new journey that we're trying to do?
I feel like that's an amazing step y'all are deciding to take, but it all just comes right back to one specific word: discipline. If y'all don't got discipline, it's GG's.
And that's
You're
what
right.
it comes down to. It's meant to be a shock. This isn't meant to be like we're gonna try to do this less. It's like how he was saying the 75 hard. This is a hard switch. Like, this is the first
Oh no,
couple days
dude, I understand that better than any of y'all, bro. I literally went through it. One night I was sleeping in my bed. The next morning I was in a military base. Like, I understand, dude.
Soaping each other up.
Bruh. A
We'll
Vio
never let that
reference.
go, bro.
A Vio reference. Nah, bro, but talking about that's like, yeah, bro, I understand where you're coming from, because coming back from the military the way I did, whether me or not being the same person, which I am, something inside me definitely changed. Like, a switch was turned with all this stuff they drilled into me, and it's just like having that switch on. In this case, the switch would be discipline. It helps me be more productive. Like, I say I'm gonna get up to go to the gym at 7. I'm at the gym at 7. Steven went with me a couple times. No, one time. Then he flagged. Just saying.
Just
Just had to drop
Just
that.
say-
Just had to say that.
I just have to say that before he goes 2 months Mr. Serious, man. I have to let y'all know the type of person he was.
Yeah, actually, yeah, facts. And no, but you said it the most perfectly, bro. I think what it all comes down to is that in life, when it came to really serious things that I probably should have focused more on and been more disciplined on, I lacked the discipline. Because I like to think of myself as someone that's like pretty educated and pretty well in tune with what's going on. You know, I can analyze things pretty smart. I know how to make a good plan. And that's where it kind of ends. I'm so good at building this amazing plan, you know, building this idea. But
You don't know how to executing it. Getting started on it. That's like where the issue begins type thing.
Yeah. And what I've been realizing after like kind of like looking into myself more over the last couple months is that this didn't start the last 2 years. This has been something that I feel like has been embedded in me since I was young, you know? I feel like I've always like chosen to take the easy way out and never be disciplined when I should have. You know, I would go home and spend $1,000 on FIFA and play 12 hours after school and not do homework. And like, I'm being completely serious. Like, I would literally like go home, get home, and just play FIFA. That was it. And I would do that every day. My grades dropped. And it's like, when I went to college, I had a lot of things happen in life that made me slow down and lose focus of what I need to do. But at the end of the day, it's where the discipline should have came in, you know? Because when discipline is not about, anyone can go to the gym when they're in a good mood. Anyone can go to the gym when everything's in their place. But when you're having a shitty day at work, when you're having a shitty moment with your life and your family.
Dude, discipline, what simple way to put it, it's doing the things you know you got to do even if you don't want to. Because
Exactly.
if you do shit that you want to do all the time, bro, you're not going to get shit done.
Right.
If it was up to that, it'd be what?
Right.
I
I think that's my biggest weakness out of everything.
Yeah, no. Dude, that's how it is. It's the will to, like...
I said, yeah, I know.
Dude, I 100% know. I know Serge be bumming it 99% of the time, bro.
That's not true at all, actually. But what I do mean by that is I'm the type of person where if he tells me, bro, I need you to meet me at the library at 5 a.m. tomorrow, I'll be there. I'll be there 10 minutes early. But I'm the type of person where if for whatever reason I had to be at the library at 5 a.m. the next day for my own reasons, I wouldn't. And I don't know how to put myself first. And I feel like that's what I really need to learn is, like, it's not that I don't have self-love because I really feel like I do. I feel like I'm such a positive person. Like, my self-image is very high, but it's that self-respect and that self-discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like, putting your foot down for yourself. I'm the kind of person that I'll put my foot down for everyone except myself. And that's something that at this age I need to learn. And
bro, it's because you don't have anyone to hold you accountable. So when you have no one to hold you accountable, you have to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
And that's what I want to learn. That's what I need to master.
Bro, all I can tell you for that, just do the same thing for a week straight. And by the time the week ends, you'll be so accustomed to it. It's GG. But that first week is like, you got to fight every demon.
There's going to be a lot of demons being fought.
Like, dog, I've been like guts lately fighting.
Serge's Demon Slayer now.
I've been fighting them day and night. 50 a day. 100 at night.
Damn, bro. Who hurt you, bro?
Who hasn't? JK. Anyways, boys.
So
let's get into our recs. So, Eddie, do you have any recs for today, bro?
I do have a rec. My recommendation is to watch as most of the FIFA World Cup games as you can, bro. It's a beautiful event that only happens every 4 years, so it's exciting to watch. I don't know. It's the beauty of it. Well, to me, is to see different countries have the same love for a sport, and just seeing how each country just like supports each other and loves each other till like it's basically like war, but in like a kind way, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like
good war.
Yeah, it's like a good war because like well, not every country's there, but like all of the like countries that deserve to be there are there, and it's cool to see them battle it out, and yeah, watch all the games as you can, if you can.
It is probably the one time in the soccer it's like one of those moments in the year where no one's arguing, no one's trying to like, no one cares about what's going on in the world. It's just about, making memories with your family, like sitting down with the boys to enjoy a soccer game. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
And I think that's the beauty in it with all sports, just being able to just create memories. Like, we all have a moment from our childhood where one of our favorite players scored, and we're all celebrating with our boys, jumping around, and like that's what it's all about, man.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Watch
for
it.
Sure. Yeah.
Watch it or miss it.
It's the kind of thing that only comes around every 4 years, so you kind of grow up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have vivid flashback memories of the 2014, the 2018, and now hopefully this one is gonna have some crazy. It will have some crazy moments. It'll have some amazing moments, and we have yet to see it unfold.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What about you, Stevie?
My recommendation is a song, and I think you guys know what song it is. It's by this producer named Bizarrap and this Argentinian rapper named Duki, and it's session number 50. And basically, Bizarrap is a producer based in Argentina, and what he does, he'll pick up these artists like Eladio Carrion, Anuel, Quevedo, like, all the big names, and he basically makes this track, and they just go hard on it. It's just like, it's normally longer than a regular song, and it's just different, bro. Like, he has his own style to it that I just love. And in this song specifically, dude, it's an anthem, bro. For the gym, like, you cannot listen to the song and not get hyped. And to represent Argentina, I just felt it's always, a good touch. So I definitely recommend listening to it. It's out on Apple, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. Check it out.
What is it called again? Just to recap.
They don't really have a name. They're just called like Bizarrap with Duki session number 50. This one's number 50.
Got you.
But yeah, that's my rec.
That's fire, dog. That's fire.
Solid rec.
I'm gonna play it right after this sentence.
Hell yeah. What about you, G?
My rec for the week? Bro, I'd have to go with spending time with the people you care about. Like, you don't really
You
take.
said that last
You
week.
said that
Did
last
I?
week, my boy.
No, but like on
Bro,
a
you
different.
said that
weeks
like 5
later.
weeks in a row, bro.
Nah, bro, but like it's on a different level today. Cause look, it makes me think about it. Cause one of my homies just flew down from college, and I haven't seen him since before I left to the military. So him being back here just for a week, it like makes me think, damn, value the time you spend with people. Cause in about a week, I won't see him again for like X amount of time. Actually, no, till Christmas. But even so, it's like, you know, that's kind of what I was trying to get to. But another rec, Mora's album, Mora's new album that he dropped, Paraíso, bro.
Paraíso.
Dude,
Bro.
I've been having it on repeat, bro.
Yes,
it's
bro.
so good,
Such
bro.
a good album.
Such a
What's
good
your
album.
favorite song? Sorry.
El Domingo Te Boté or Apa.
Apa's so
Apa's so
good.
good, bro.
Bro, I
Apa's so
said it
good.
since day
Apa's
one.
good.
Apa's good, bro.
Dude, or no. Scratch that. Modelito's my favorite song.
Oh,
Bro,
Modelito's
dude, that's
good.
what I'm saying, bro. Like, it finally grew into me, that album. I remember we were talking about it a couple episodes ago, and I was like, bro, I don't know. But
I
now
like
it's
it,
like,
but to me, it's still, it doesn't break top 3. Or
No.
it
He
might
only
be
has
third.
3
It
albums.
might be, it's 3.
yeah. But that's
You know what I'm
because
saying?
like the other two were just like,
Bangers.
Yeah, and it's just, it's different. It's hard to process still.
You weren't saying that with Honestly Nevermind.
Honestly, Nevermind has a special place in my heart, to be honest. And honestly, though, it could be because of where I was at that point in time.
yeah.
So I could associate it with that. But I guess it's her loss now. And my rec, I told you guys already, but it's the spirituality and the praying shit. You can feel the stress manifest itself physically in your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they talk about the chakras? It's like the throat chakra, heart chakra, like sacral. Like, there's so many different chakras, and you can feel it. It's like a pit inside of you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like learning how to access that, work through it, and dissipate it. You can heal yourself, and that's a power that I'm working on.
And it's a
expanding,
real
you know?
power that we can all unlock. And it doesn't have to be like religiously, but just we all have to work on our spirituality with ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, we all have our own inner voice that we have to talk to and like help, you know, like and be there
everyone
for.
has a different path, and I'm a big believer that no one path is better than another. You know what I mean? I hate that Christian superiority bullshit. I'm gonna say it like that. Sorry.
Damn, bro.
I've been on smoke.
That got dark quick.
No, but like, y'all know that one person that's like very religious, and they like to shame other people who aren't as religious. And if you're such a loving person, is that really what it's
Bro,
about?
that reminds me, bro. There was this girl's mom, like this girl I was dating. Her mom was just like that, bro. And she'd be trying to like switch, like reel me into the religious side, and I'm like, nah, bro. Like, nah. You need to chill. Get your mom on the leash, bro. Like, like, nah.
Bro, tell your
It's
mom.
just like, are you Jesus? Who are you to pick and choose who's going to heaven or hell? You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
like, calm down,
no,
bro. You had a
do
10,
not
I'm
wanna
gonna need you
hear
to
it.
drop it to a 2 type shit.
Yeah.
Facts. All this rage and we ain't even on the road.
Yo, facts.
And I just want to give another big shout out to Star Sound Studio.
Yes,
You know, big shout out to this awesome new spot. We're looking to stay here for a while, create a lot more content for you guys. You know, hopefully you guys like the new setup. Thank you guys for tuning in to another week, another episode. This has been episode 31. You guys can check us out on YouTube,
32.
Spotify. 32?
I think so. 32. It's 32.
Dog, if this is episode 32, then we're 8 months into this.
Yeah, we are.
Damn.
And in another 4 episodes, it's going to be 1 year.
There's no way we started
What?
in.
No,
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
You're tripping, bro. You're tripping.
If we drop one episode a
my
month, bro.
My math like it.
But it's actually like, no, never mind. No.
Bro.
Cut it.
Nah. We keep it that in.
But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in to another episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. And until next time, guys, Oudda Pocket out.
Peace.